Hey family, so this is a shout out to all of the chocolate lovers such as myself. Yes, I am a chocoholic, you guys. So today we are making a triple chocolate cake. Yep, and y'all here I am on 2 today, okay? I'm not turned. This is gonna be a nice calm video, so stay tuned for more. So here I have all of my ingredients all measured out and ready to go, and I will have the ingredients list and the measurements in the description box below. So first we're going to start with mixing the sugars and the oil. Yes, this cake calls for oil, not butter. That's gonna give it the moisture that it needs. So we're gonna mix that up really good together. Then we're gonna add in the eggs one at a time. Now, I would recommend, if you are using a stand mixer, that you use the whisk attachment and not the paddle, because this batter is going to be a thin batter. So the paddle is just going to kind of splash around and make a whole mess. So you don't want that. So the whisking attachment is fine to use. And if you don't have a stand mixer, the hand mixer will do just fine. After all the eggs are incorporated, you are going to have a nice creamy batter. And next, we're going to add in all our liquids. But before we do that, please make sure that you are scraping down the sides of your bowl, because we want to get everything in the batter and not on the side of the bowl. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to add in our milk and our coffee. And this is buttermilk, you guys. Buttermilk and coffee. The coffee does something. It doesn't have the cake tasting like coffee, but once that coffee gets with that cocoa, it does something to it. I promise you. So don't skip that step. Now, after the liquid is incorporated, we're going to slow the speed down, and we're going to add in our dry ingredients, which was all sifted together. We got the flour, the salt, the baking powder, and we got the dark is what I use, dark cocoa. So we're going to put all of that in, get that combined, and then we're going to get to pouring. Is the consistency of the batter, you guys. This is how it's supposed to look, and I'm gonna pour her over into the bundt pan, air quotes. It's really a pound cake pan, but don't tell nobody. But yeah, so I'm gonna pour her in there. I use Baker's Joy to spray her really good. And we're going to put her in the oven at 325 for about an hour. So depending on your oven, just check her at about 50 minutes, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Now, here is how she looks out of the oven, fresh out the oven. Girl, she got a little mishap over there, but that's okay, because we're going to cover her with icing, okay? But it's supposed to look this dark because we use dark cocoa. So don't be alarmed. She's not burnt. This is how it's supposed to look. So moving on to the ganache, we're going to use an easy chocolate ganache that we're going to make, not icing, ganache. So I'm going to start off by measuring out 4 ounces, which is a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. We're going to put it in the microwave, just not boiling, but just enough where it's you see that steam? Y'all see that? just enough where it's steaming. Then we're gonna pour about 1.5 cups of the chocolate morsel, the chocolate chip morsels up in there, and we're gonna let that sit. Gonna let it sit and marinate so it can get melted and all good, okay? So after letting that sit for about 5 minutes or so, then I'm gonna mix it. So right here, you know how thin or thick you like your ganache. So I had to add some more of the chocolate chips. Now, I could have very well just let it sit and cool off some and it would have gotten thick, but I just didn't do that. I wanted more, okay? So that's what I did, and you want to mix it with a fork or a whisk until it gets nice and smooth and creamy. So y'all, at this point, my tripod had like broken in two on me. Girl, the phone and everything almost fell. Don't pay no attention to that macaroni and all that stuff in the background. I was just cooking that day, child. But the tripod broke, so I was trying to do this with one hand, child. It was a hot mess, but just bear with me, honey. Bear with me. You gotta bear with me. See, I'm starting to turn up. Let me go back down. I was on 4. Let me go back down to it 2. I'm starting. Let me. Woosah. Okay, and this is the reason I call this a triple chocolate cake, y'all, because of the dark chocolate cake, the chocolate ganache, and now we adding on chocolate chips. So when I tell y'all, listen, if y'all don't do nothing else, get on this recipe. If you're a chocolate lover, this is for you. Between the oil and the cake, the buttermilk, the coffee, this cake is so rich, decadent, moist, dense. It's everything. Okay? Get on it. Doggone it. Boy, you know you want it. Back to it too. So thank y'all for watching. If you guys loved this recipe, please subscribe to the channel. Give me a comment, a like, a share. Help a sister out. Subscribe, it's free. So let me know what other cakes you would like to see me bake. I can do it all. Y'all know that. Look at it. Look, just look. Look at the denseness of it. They'll put you in a sugar coma almost, but you know, you just need a thin little piece. You just need a piece just like this. But look at the moist. Look at it. Look at it. Look. I'm done. I'ma see y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. I love you guys. I will see y'all next time. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, drink plenty of water, mind your business. Oh, and also stay blessed. Love y'all. Bye-bye.